Greetings, citizens of the world, we are the FlemishAnons. Even amid a global pandemic that kills without remorse, we find ignorance and hatred is still the most dangerous and savage killer we face. We as a society have failed. We have failed to speak out against injustice for far too long. We have sat by idly as families are torn apart by senseless violence and hate, often at the hands of those who have sworn to protect us all. We have failed to treat each other with respect and dignity, as fellow humans rather than separate races. The pain and anger we see in the streets today are but a reflection of the pain and sorrow millions of oppressed people have been forced to experience time and time again. Police have an obligation when they put on that uniform to ensure safety and protect lives, regardless if it is a suspect that has committed the crime, or a victim of crime. Just like doctors, EMS, and firefighters take an oath to save all lives, police must be held to the same standard. Deadly force must be an absolute last-case scenario, and once a suspect has been detained, the police must continue to treat them with the dignity and respect all people deserve. Even if they are undeniably guilty of a heinous crime, they must stand trial and must be protected at all stages of the process. The police are not there to judge, they are not there to dish out vigilante justice or display personal prejudice. Police must have a commitment to preserve the peace, protect lives and property, and to serve their communities with the utmost dignity and respect at all times and in all situations. While it is clear the police must change their policies and standards for recruiting, retention, and training, there is a much deeper sickness at the core of society itself. A sickness that has been exploited and manipulated by all manners of people for political agendas, ratings, and personal gain. There are people in the media, various governments, and organizations that wish to divide us and incite conflict. They profit off the pains they cause. We have to ensure we do not allow ourselves to be manipulated and further fuel the broken system of hate. Today it is more important than ever that we come together and stand as one, that we embrace each other as brothers and sisters of humanity. We all breathe the same air, we all bleed the same, we all have hopes and dreams, people who we care about, lives that matter. We are human beings, we all share this planet together, and we will not be pawns in an endless cycle of violence and political games. Together we can change society to reflect the values so many of us already share. We can create a system that truly serves the people and not an agenda. Too many lives have been lost, too many people robbed out of their futures. We will make things right, but it is important we do not destroy ourselves and our communities in the process. Do not give them an excuse to silence our voices or shut down our protests. The world is watching. The biggest statement we can make is standing arm in arm, united as one, displaying and being an example of the peace we are fighting for. We are humanity. We will learn to forgive the injustice we've faced, but we shall never forget. Expect us, for we've always been here.